on, guys? It's Mike with the Living in North Atlanta channel, and today I'm down here in downtown Woodstock and we're checking out the area. This video is all about the pros and cons of living in Woodstock, Georgia. So if you are looking to move to the North Atlanta area and you're not sure of what city to move to, be sure to check the description below for all myself and my team's information. I'd love to help you move down here and get relocated. We get calls from people all the time that are inquiring about different areas in the Atlanta area, and we focus a lot on the North Atlanta area and suburbs. So I can definitely help you out with a lot of information that can help you make the right decision for you and your family to relocate down here to Georgia. So with that being said, again, this video is about the pros and cons of Woodstock, Georgia. We're gonna take a look at the downtown area, which is where we are at right now. And I'm gonna walk around, show you some of the sights and sounds. There's a lot of cool bars and restaurants down here. So let's get to it. So guys, we are over here in the downtown area. And right behind me is a rooftop bar called Pier. It's a really cool taqueria and bar. Good drinks. As you can see, you can go up here and drink on the rooftop. It's beautiful during the summertime when the weather is amazing out here. And over here is a little burger bar right behind me this way. And they have awesome little burgers there. Really good food. So a lot of people ask, you know, what's the draw about Woodstock? And there's a lot of good draws about Woodstock. So we can get into that and go over those points. But definitely for Woodstock, the pros, I would say, far outweigh the cons. With this downtown area being one of the pros for sure. There's just a lot to do down here. As you can see, we have like all these little shops behind me. So guys, I'm standing down here. There's a little coffee shop right here called the Copper Coin. There's a sushi lounge right here behind me. You can see right here. There's more shops like right down over here. It's just a lot to do down here. It's a big draw. On the weekends, this area gets super packed. It's pretty hard to find a parking spot down here, but it has a lot of draw. So a lot of people that live in Woodstock that are locals and from the surrounding cities like Holly Springs, Canton, Ball Ground, Kennesaw, a lot of those people will come over here because there's just so much to do for nightlife, dining, shopping, and entertainment. So across the street is this restaurant over here. You can't really see it because of the trees in the way, but it's called J. Christopher's. They have awesome breakfast and lunch there. It's a pretty popular place. Here's a hot yoga place right behind me, so you can even come down here and work out. Another cool thing about downtown Woodstock is they've done a lot of like recent revitalization. So as you can tell right here, this high-rise condo behind me, there's a lot of these developments popping up in this area over the last couple of years, which has drawn a lot more people out of the city. They kind of want that city vibe, but they want the suburbs as well. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. So depending on what your situation is, if you're a single person, professional, or if you have a family and you need a yard for the kids and things like that, Woodstock and the surrounding area really has a lot to offer you in terms of options for living. So that's a big draw to this area and definitely another pro. And guys, as you can see behind me here, these are kind of like Manhattan style condos. So we were just in the front of that as I was walking down that boardwalk, and that's where all like the shops and bars and yoga place and coffee shops are. And then as you can see back here, this is all the other levels up there are condos, and with parking over there. So again, it's really good use of space. It's a good mixture of residential with commercial, and it's a big draw, like I said, for people that want to live down here and kind of have that city vibe. So yeah, if you're thinking of moving down here to Georgia and you want to check out the Woodstock area, definitely get with myself or my team. I'm going to keep showing you guys a little bit of this neighborhood, and then we'll get back to the main strip there where the downtown is, because I want to show you some of the cool spots that people hang out at. Obviously the price point goes up a little bit. You have like a nice quiet park over here, and these are all single family homes. right here. This here is actually somebody's driveway, right back here. So there's street parking here, but it's pretty quiet overall. It's definitely an HOA neighborhood. And I'll showcase this neighborhood actually in another video. This is a little Tiny Bubbles tea shop. Over here we have a brewery. It's called the Stout Brothers. The Woodstock Beer Market. It's pretty cool. They have a lot of really good microbrews in there. And then behind me, over here, they have the Century House Tavern. So this is like one of the older breweries, brew houses in Woodstock, downtown Woodstock. So they have a lot of great drinks, great food in there as well. Gets pretty crowded on the weekends. This is the main street right behind me, as you can tell. So let me show you this bar right here. This is called Nightlife. It's a really cool spot. They have a recording studio inside and a concert venue as well. And they have live music like 7 nights a week. This is what it looks like behind you. And yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. Guys, so they let me in Nightlife, and I'm gonna show you the concert venue in the back. And we'll take a look at the bar as well. So here's like the sign. All right, let's go. We got some guy over here eating, don't worry about him. So yeah, this is just something that you can do down in Woodstock. You got a live concert venue here, and it has an upstairs, as you can tell. Pretty dope. They got a bar up here as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, here's the venue. Take a look at that. Pretty good sized room. So yeah, if you want to see live music, this would be the spot to come in downtown Woodstock for sure. The sound in here is incredible. A fun place, really cool place to see a concert. That was Nightlife. So continuing on down the downtown Woodstock Strip, I'm standing in front of Salt, which is a brewery with some spirits and dining as well. It's a pretty popular spot on the weekends. So this will give you a feel of what like downtown Woodstock has to offer, which again is a big draw. If you have questions about Woodstock, or there's anything that you want to know about Woodstock or other neighboring cities in the North Atlanta area, shoot me a comment. I answer all the comments, or you can email me or call me. Either myself or my team will get back to you right away, and we'll be happy to answer all your questions. This is like one of the alleyways. There's parking back here, because on the weekends when it gets busy, it gets pretty crowded, so there's a lot of parking in the back over here. This is Truck and Tap. This is another cool little bar area right here. And they actually in the back they have a like a food truck that they turn into a bar. It's pretty cool. Here. Oh, you're good.
Watch your back, though.
So hey, you guys, I'm making a YouTube video. So you guys live in Woodstock?
We just moved here. We don't know anything about it.
See, this is what I'm saying. They just moved to Woodstock. Where'd you guys move from?
Long Island.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that accent? I hear it. That's cool. How long you been down here?
3 days, 4 days.
Oh wow! Oh my God.
Just exploring, seeing.
Okay. Are you guys looking to like find a place to live, or?
Well, we're renting right now. Yeah.
Okay.
We're renting right behind Reformation.
So yeah, there you go. Case in point. I'm just walking around showing you guys what Woodstock's like, and I run into a couple that's down here visiting, thinking of moving here from Long Island. And we get a lot of people, believe it or not, from New York and Long Island in particular, that are looking to relocate. They still want to stay in the East Coast. They're not completely sold on going to Florida as many people are. They may not want to be by the water. So they come to Georgia, which is right next door, just a little north. And you know, the North Atlanta suburbs has a lot to offer, and especially here. That's why I'm here filming this video for you guys, to show you what life in Woodstock, Georgia is like. So yeah, this is Reformation Brewery, and it's a fun little spot. They got a big like outdoor beer garden, as you can tell. So this is a great spot to come hang out. You can play like beanbag toss out here. They have a stage. I'll show you that in a second. They have like a stage over here where people can play. So you can have like an outdoor concert. So like a lot of these places have like little concert areas. So there could, on a Friday, Saturday night, you could have 10, 15 bands going on at the same time down here in this little like 1 to 2 block area. So again, there's like lots to do. I'm out here in front of the outlet shops. This is some outdoor shopping near downtown Woodstock. So this is another nice pro of the Woodstock area. So come on, we're gonna head inside and we're gonna take a look. So here we are in like one of the courtyard areas, and they got Saks Fifth Avenue, Converse, Nike, Tommy Hilfiger, Express, Jared Diamonds, GNC. There's a food court, there's a taqueria, sushi place. So they have pretty much like anything that you want out here. Outdoor mall, it's pretty cool. Pretty much whatever you want to do, they have here in terms of shopping. So I guess the only downside would be if it was pouring rain. Other than that, it's pretty nice here. I'm gonna hit another spot, show you guys another pro of the Woodstock area. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, just feel free to reach out down below, call, text, or email, and myself or my team will be happy to help you get your questions answered and relocate to Georgia. Another cool thing about Woodstock, Georgia is they have Costco. As you can see right here. We have Costco, we have Sam's Club, so Target, Walmart, all the big shopping things. So yeah, just another pro about Woodstock, Georgia. We're at another spot here, and this is the Cherokee Amphitheater here in Woodstock, Northside Cherokee Amphitheater, and it's really big. Like they put on concerts here, as you can tell. It's all lawn seating, so you bring your own chairs. And it's got all this seating up over here. So this is just another pro kind of thing in the community that Woodstock has to offer. They actually have 3 of these, but this is like the biggest one. Another pro for Woodstock is they have this cool dog park. It's actually called Woodstock. So as you can see over there, they have the area for people to take their dogs, and over there they can take their dogs and let them play and run around in the park. There's some trails here at this Woodstock Park that it's pretty cool. Most of the other parks in the area have lots of trails and nature walks, things like that. As far as the cons, there's not too many cons for Woodstock, Georgia. It's going to mostly be your traffic, the road infrastructure, the weather sometimes in the winter, and just the amount of construction that's been going on here. There's so much new development, buildings and houses being built, so the city's rapidly growing and the infrastructure's just having a little tough time keeping up with it, which is typical in most cities. If you are interested in moving to any area in the North Atlanta area or even in Atlanta, go down below. I'd love to chat with you, either meet myself or my team. You can call, email, or text us, or you can hop on a 15-minute Zoom call. The link is down below as well. And we'd love to talk with you and give you the information you need to relocate down here to Georgia. And if you like Woodstock, definitely reach out to me. I'd love to share some more information about it for you to help you make the right move. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next video.